Shalom. You are tuned into Cuts from the Lion's Den, where we do not ignore evil, we seek to expose it. Today's episode was taken from the May 7th class. The Negro is America's cash cow. So grab your Bible, pen, and paper and tune in.
Jeremiah chapter 12, verse 9.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird.
Read that again.
Mine heritage is unto me as a speckled bird.
The Most High said his heritage is a speckled bird. We come in all shades, okay? So let's not make any assumptions, all right? But we know that you can have two black parents that everybody knows, so-called black people, because even within my own family, I mean, I got light-skinned people, I got dark-skinned people. All my children are the same shade, you know. But the thing is that when we focus so much on that, and right now what she's focusing on that is because she can go to the club, make a little extra money, maybe because she's light-skinned, maybe, you know, but she's saying she got a good life because of that. Some people that I know of abhor their light skin because it reminds them of how they got the light skin. You know, so that's a destroyed mind.
Destroyed. She's the only one walking on this earth, walking around thinking that she's white. Everybody knows she's a black girl. She just want to be in that mind state. The people in the audience, you see the Moabite.
Yeah, they look at Moabite. The Moabite was like, what? Never in China will we.
Like, black people, man. They just. I'm glad you seen that, man. I was just like, man, everybody know you ain't no white woman. Your black sister, repent.
Hey, the Negro mind is a phenomenon. Esau done said, hold on, not Esau. It's Esau, Idumea, Edom. Done said headquarters in all of our people's mind. That their way is the right way and ours is not. That's why we're here. To bring our people back to the light that you are the greatest thing on the face of the planet. The blood that runs through your veins will take you back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Your forefathers are in this Bible. It's your history.
All right, so we're going to get into the meat of the topic. So again, we're going into social economics. You know, all men are created equal until you defend your people. And if you don't understand what that means, we're going to bring it out and let you see in abundance of proof what that exactly means. So, officer, can you enlighten us? What is socioeconomics?
Socioeconomics, also known as social economics, is the social science that studies how economic activity affects and is shaped by social processes. In general, it analyzes how societies progress, stagnate, or regress because of their local or regional economy or the global economy. Socioeconomics is sometimes used as an umbrella term with different usages. The term social economics may refer broadly to the use of economics in the study of society. More narrowly, contemporary practice considers behavioral interactions of individuals and groups through social capital and social markets.
Can you pause there just for a second? Because I want to focus right there where it says that more narrowly, contemporary practice considers behavioral interactions of individuals through groups, through society, social capital, and social markets. What we just watched and what we're going to go into some more is an effect of the behavior when you get into a certain group or class of people.
Yes.
We just watched that.
Break that down for the Israelites. Break that thing down so the Israelites can understand that verbiage that was just read.
I'm going to use a term that we all know. We all heard this term growing up. Use it. Some of it is with our own family. Hasidity.
There we go, Israel.
To make it plain.
Y'all understand what's going on now, Israel? Make it plain. We reading Esau, Idumean, Edom language right now. Make that thing plain for the Israelites, officer.
More narrowly, contemporary practice considers behavioral interactions of individuals and groups through social capital and social markets, not excluding, for example, sorting by marriage and the formation of social norms. In the latter, it studies the relation of economics to social values.
You see that sorting by marriage? You know one of the things that happens when you're in an interracial marriage? Jake or Israel cannot comment on the social oppression of their people. You know that's not going to go well. That's not going to go well for the spouse.
You can't watch Roots. You can't watch Glory. You can't watch. You can't
even go see Get Out.
Hey, in a situation like that, there's a sense of reality that has to take place, even in their lives. A sense of reality got to take place. Like, let's say, like y'all mentioned, these movies that come out. The sister got to look at the brother, the Edomite, Idumean Edom, right?
Yeah,
he got to look at her, Esau. He got to look at her and be like, my people was a slave to you. My people were slaves to your people. And after that, it's supposed to be, I'm going to separate from you because you're my enemy.
Right.
That thought had to, it's just awkward. And it's natural for us too. Like if you ever come to like a family get together or something like that when we was in the world or so, and then you had old Uncle so and so or Auntie so and so bring the white man or the white person to the barbecue or whatever. It's awkward.
Hey,
it's awkward.
You hear the record go
Like,
in? You hear that record go in?
Who we looking for?
Captain, who we looking for?
Oh, hell no!
Are they here to deliver something or something?
What the heck are you
Wife or girlfriend, boyfriend? What? Huh? What? It's not natural, is what I'm saying. America makes it to where it's acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Y'all come out the movie theater. She like, you didn't believe that movie, did you? Get out. You feel like you need to get out.
That's just a movie. I voted for Obama. You know, we voted for Obama.
Right. It's a video. We don't have it today, but there was actually a sister that went through that. It's a video on, I think it was Facebook, YouTube, and the Edomite guy, he was just being disrespectful to this sister, calling her nappy head or something because she voted for Obama. That's what happened. Oh, he called all kinds of words in the book. It goes to show you that we are just two manner of people separated from the Bible. Just like Genesis 25 states, when you read the history of Jacob and Esau, we are just two different people. You know, we can't connect with those things. They have their race of people. This is what God separated. Give me that real quick. In case we don't understand the mindset of God. He separated everything so they might have their being. Lions be with lions. Hyenas be with hyenas. Tigers with tigers. Bears with bears. Ants with ants. Where do we get now that... let's just stick with this. I mean, it's so much we can touch on this. What did they? Man, what the hell?
That's what
the
they
hell
say when he comes to the barbecue. Yeah, get your behind out of here with that.
That sound like that. I didn't expect that one today. All praises, the brothers over there on their thing. Okay,
I was look. I'm
trying to figure out how to respond for a minute. Let's get Deuteronomy 32 verse 8.
Go to Isaiah 14 on.
Deuteronomy 32 verse 8.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations.
What did he do?
Divided to the nations.
He did this from the beginning, and he's going to do it again. He says, in that day, in that time, every race, every people is going to turn to their own people. Matter of fact, let's get the prophecy really quick. This is the end day prophecy. Let's get that real quick. As Isaiah. Anyone that is found? Yes, sir. 15, yes, sir. That's it. Get that real quick.
Thrust them through.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 13.
Yep.
Chapter 13, verse 15.
Start at 14.
14. And it shall be as the chaste roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people.
What time period is this, officer? Read verse 9 real quick.
Verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
Okay, now read that again, verse 14.
Verse 14. And it shall be as the chaste roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up.
Read.
They shall every man turn to his own people.
Every man shall turn to his own people. Read on.
And flee every one into his own land.
Read on.
Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
So God is going to do the same thing that he did back in the time of Genesis. Separate the people. Because that's the way he created it. He created, again, everything that had their own being. Everything is categorized. That's the nation of Edom. That's the nation of Israel. That's the nation of Moab, Ammon, etc., etc. It was no such thing as mixing amongst the nations, so where it become confusion. You read so many examples of that. Nehemiah was pulling out these brothers' hair because they was mixing with these other women. So this is confusion. These children are speaking Hebrew and Ashdod. What is this? Okay, let's go back to Deuteronomy 32, verse 8. So why is it now the lines are confused? This is confused. She ain't even mixed with the tribe. She just was amongst them and got confused. Friends with them and confused and don't know where she stand, what nation she's a part of.
Need to pull that hair out. She got it right here.
Let's read that. God is separating these nations. This is what we need. We need our own land. Because this right here, this is why I call it a melting pot. We all be thinking like that. If we chose to join and have the part of the American dream, we can't even see ourselves each other apart. Read that again.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations.
The Most High, he divided the nations. Read on.
Their inheritance. When he separated the sons of Adam.
Read.
He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Read.
For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. So God separated the people. So who are you to bring them together? And say we should all mingle. There's no line that we should put between each race. Everybody just intermingle and marry each other. No, that's not the way God set it up. He has a problem with that. He has a problem with that. So let's go back to it. You got something? Back on this thing? We dropping the definition?
A distant supplemental usage describes social economics as a discipline studying the reciprocal relationship between economic science on the one hand and social philosophy, ethics, and human dignity on the other, towards social reconstruction and improvement, or as also emphasizing multidisciplinary methods from such fields as sociology, history, and political science.
Can we get what social norms is? We get that social norms.
Norms, social. From a sociological perspective, Social norms are informal understandings that govern the behavior of members of a society. Viewed as cultural products, including values, customs, and traditions, which represent individuals' basic knowledge of what others do and think that they should do.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let's read that again. Let's not gloss over that.
They can be viewed as cultural products, including values, customs, and traditions, which represent individuals' basic knowledge of what others do and think that they should do.
That's why we, as a nation, have been celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, birthdays, Mother's Day. That's why, as a nation, we have been following Christianity. Can you read that part again?
They can be viewed as cultural products, including values, customs, and traditions.
Values, customs, and traditions. So, we are in a society where another man has placed his values, customs, and traditions on us. Read on.
Which represent individuals' basic knowledge.
Wait a minute. It represents now our thought pattern. So if we haven't repented, we have the mind of Esau. Read on.
Of what others do and think that they should do.
You know what they call that? Peer pressure. Of what others do and think they should do. That's why we saw the young lady responding in the manner that she did. Read on. You got something, officer?
Oh, you're right. Her peers were Esau, Idumea, Edom. So she thought like them. The one thing is, the officer Tazwan brought out, we got to stay in this Bible. Not trying to disrespect her mother, but her mother shouldn't have had her in that environment with those type kids. Those are the results. The Bible, like Captain Gabar said, we are separated from those people.
Well, you know, she didn't have much of a choice. Remember what she was doing. She was cleaning for those
she's
people.
working for them. But that's what I'm saying. If she was in that Bible, she would know that, okay, although I work for them, I got to find my own place not living with them. I got to pray to the Most High so he can bless me because I know who I am as an Israelite. I cannot raise my child in his atmosphere. That's what, when we don't read that Bible, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Go ahead and finish that, officer.
Furthermore, in the field of social psychology, the roles of norms are emphasized, which can guide behavior in a certain situation or environment as mental representations of appropriate behavior.
So we hope this last video has been edifying. To get live broadcasts of IUIC Lions Den, tune in to The Lions Den Show every Sunday, 6 to 8:30 p.m. on IUIC Radio, Periscope, and Facebook Live. To find more cuts from The Lions Den and IUIC in the classroom videos, tune into our YouTube page at YouTube, IUIC Orlando in the classroom. And remember to like, share, and comment, but most importantly, keep the commandments.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.